Final show for the afternoon. We had a taste before, now I'm going to give you the banquet that is Nigel Ford. Let's have a huge round of applause. My Poignant. I want to hear you going on. Go on for Nigel!
Mowing the lawn. When I was young, my father stayed home less and less. He went to work each weekday, he went to the club every evening, and on weekends he played pennant bowls and hung out with his mates. He didn't cook or clean or help mum out with anything around the house. When I was young, the only thing my father did at home was mow the lawn. I used to follow him around like little kids do, walking behind him, behind the mower, behind that noisy grass slashing machine. One day, he showed my mum how to start the mower, how to cut the grass, how to empty the catcher onto the compost pile. Then he said, "See how you go, Mum. It's easy once you get the hang of it." After that, my father didn't have to cut the grass, didn't have to mow the lawn, didn't have to stay home and do the garden. One day, my mum chopped her toes off mowing the lawn. After that, my father had to mow the lawn again. That first day back in the garden, I went out into the yard to follow my father around like little kids do, walking behind him, behind the mower, behind that noisy grass slashing machine. But this day he showed me how to start the mower, how to cut the grass, how to empty the catcher onto the compost pile. Then he said, "See how you go, son, it's easy once you get the hang of it." I ran away, I ran into my room and hid under my bed. My father wasn't happy, he couldn't find me. He had to finish mowing the lawn all by himself. I pulled a chair up to the kitchen window and watched my father start the mower, cut the grass and empty the catcher onto the compost pile. Every month my father stayed home to mow the lawn, and every month I pulled a chair up and watched him from the safety of the kitchen window. I couldn't follow my father around like little kids do. I couldn't risk him showing me how to start the mower, how to cut the grass, how to empty the catcher onto the compost pile. I couldn't risk him having one less reason to stay home and be with me. My father always thought I hated lawnmowers because I was scared of them after Mum chopped her toes off. If only he'd looked up at the kitchen window and seen me watching him in the garden and smiled.
Oh.